Hello dear students and welcome to EduTap. So guys, the exam for SEBI is just around the corner. I think the phase 1 exam is on 10th of January and the phase 2 exam would be on 20th of February if I'm not wrong. So guys, for the same we have come up with a descriptive English previous year video for you. Now guys, in this video we will be discussing the previous year questions that were given to the aspirants in descriptive English section in the year 2024. So the purpose of this video is to basically orient you what kind of topics are asked in the exam, what kind of answers you are supposed to provide, and we will provide you a detailed solution how you should aspire to write in your answers. So guys, don't forget to like the session and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're here for the first time. And before we go any further guys, I would like to inform you about our special courses for SEBI exam. So guys, the link is given in the description of the video, but I'll show you a simpler way. Go to your browser and just type edutap.in. Just type edutap.in and press enter and you will land on our homepage. As you scroll down, you'll see all our courses available to you. So herein you will see all the courses. So the third tab is your SEBI Grade A courses. If you click on that and scroll down, you will see different courses available to you. Now, this is a special top-up course for exclusive 4000 MCQs. This is a phase 2 test series just for phase 2. This is a phase 1 plus phase 2 test series if you want to practice further and deepen your preparation. Now, this is a live crash course which is already going on for phase 1 as well as phase 2. Now, in this course, you will have your live classes, summary sheets, current affair magazines, full length test, solved previous year questions, chapter wise mock test, and current affairs mock test. Now, there is a silver course which provides you a preparation for phase 2 and interview, and this is a one-stop solution for all your needs. Gold course. Now, herein you will find live classes as well as recorded classes available to you, so you can watch either of them. The choice is yours. Then along with concept notes, summary sheet. So this basically entails everything guys: mock test, summary sheet, interview session, recorded videos, live videos, every preparation that you need at this point of time. Guys, we are offering flat 75% off, 80% off on our courses. So use DEC December 75 and DEC 80 for crash course to avail 80% discount. So you click on buy now and you just enter your name, your email ID, mobile number, and you are good to go. So guys, and don't just go for what I say. Scroll down and you will see demo classes available to you. So look at watch these demo classes: finance, quants, management, economics, and make sure that you make a wise decision. So guys, we welcome you to join us to streamline your preparation and make your journey productive and fruitful for yourself. All right guys, now let's begin with the previous year questions for SEBI 2024. So guys, first question was essay writing, and the word limit that was mentioned was 250 to 270 words. So this was the word limit that was mentioned, and there were 4 topics that were given, and the aspirants were supposed to choose one out of them and write a 250 to 270 word essay. So first was how environment, social and governance (ESG) norms help in global business prospects. So this was about ESG. So current affairs, right? Similarly, it is related to current affairs and general awareness. Second topic was discuss how organizations and management can nurture organizational culture. So this was basically based on management. So how can organizations and management create or nurture an organizational culture? So how does an organizational culture develop? How do you develop staff members, their needs, their necessities and all that? Third topic was what role can banks play in pushing social healthcare expenditure? So what role can banks play in pushing social healthcare expenditure? So this was basically based on economy and finance. And fourth topic was this is something that you are supposed to write on your own. One machine can replace 5 average human beings, but 5 machines cannot replace one smart human being. So that is what this was. Can technology replace our brains? Can technology replace human beings? So that was the topic, and these were the 4 topics, and you were supposed to choose one out of them and write your answer on that. So let me show you what you could have written for these topics, guys. Now we will provide you this PDF on our Telegram channel. If you want, you can download this PDF and go through it in detail from our Telegram channel. The link for our Telegram channel is given in the description of the video. So first topic was how environment, social and governance norms can help in global business prospects. So you could have started ESG norms have become vital for businesses worldwide, including India, as they directly influence global business prospects. ESG factors represent a company's commitment to sustainable and responsible practices, and adhering to these norms can lead to long-term benefits such as enhanced brand value, risk mitigation, and access to global capital markets. Companies in India that adopt green practices like reducing carbon emissions and investing in renewable energy position themselves as environmentally conscious. Now, this alignment with international environmental regulations and consumer preferences boosts their appeal in global markets. India's push towards clean energy with a target of 500 gigawatts by 2030 encourages businesses to adopt eco-friendly practices, making them attractive to international investors. Furthermore, focusing on social impact by promoting diversity, community development, and employee well-being enhances a company's reputation. So, Indian companies with strong corporate social responsibility (CSR) initiatives are better positioned to collaborate with international organizations that prioritize ethical labor practices and community impact. Now, you could have also mentioned strong governance is equally crucial for building trust with stakeholders. Indian firms that implement robust governance structures attract more FDI. A transparent governance framework ensures accountability and ethical conduct, which are key factors for investors assessing the viability for long-term partnership. You could have mentioned in 2022, India witnessed a surge in ESG compliant investments, with global investments pouring $30.5 billion into companies that demonstrated strong ESG frameworks. And last, you could have written, in conclusion, adopting ESG norms helps Indian businesses improve their global reputation, attract international investments, and secure long-term sustainability. This alignment creates a win-win scenario for companies and global stakeholders. As India becomes more integrated into global markets, adherence to ESG principles will be a crucial factor for success, enabling businesses to thrive in an increasingly conscious consumer landscape. So this was about your environmental, social, and governance norms helping global business prospects. Second topic was how organizations and management can nurture organizational culture. This was a management-based topic. So it can be defined as shared values. Organizational culture can be defined as shared values, beliefs, and practices that shape work. How work gets done within an organization plays a crucial role in determining a company's success. Nurturing a positive organizational culture requires deliberate efforts from both management and employees. It involves creating an environment where values align with the organization goals, leading to enhanced employee engagement, productivity, and overall organizational effectiveness. Now, one of the primary ways organizations can nurture culture is through clear communication of their core values. Management should consistently articulate organization, then embedded in onboarding process, training sessions, internal communications by ensuring everyone understands the values. Moreover, leaders play a pivotal role in modeling desired behaviors and attitudes within the organization. When management demonstrates commitment to the organization's values, be it through ethical decision making, inclusive practices, or focus on employee well-being, employees are more likely to emulate these behaviors. Leaders should also be approachable and open to feedback, creating a culture of trust and respect. Further, fostering a diverse and inclusive environment is critical in nurturing a strong organizational culture. By embracing diversity, organizations benefit from a variety of perspectives and experiences that enrich the workplace. Management should actively promote inclusivity by implementing policies that support diverse hiring, equitable opportunities, and a safe environment for all employees to express their ideas. And last, in conclusion, nurturing organizational culture requires a concerted effort from both management and employees. By communicating core values, modeling desired behaviors, recognizing contributions, investing in development, and promoting diversity, organizations can create a vibrant culture that drives success. And as the framework continues to evolve, a strong organization culture will be essential for attracting and retaining talent, ensuring long-term growth and sustainability. So this was about how organizations and management can nurture organizational culture. Third topic was, what role can banks play in pushing social healthcare expenditure? Now, in India, healthcare sector faces significant challenges, including inadequate infrastructure, rising costs, and a growing burden of diseases. As government strives to enhance social healthcare expenditure, banks can play a pivotal role in driving investment and innovation in this sector. According to the National Health Authority, India's healthcare expenditure is approximately 3.6% of its GDP, well below the WHO recommendations of 5 to 6%. Now, this gap presents a critical opportunity for banks to leverage their financial capabilities to improve access to healthcare services, promote preventive care, and foster public-private partnership models (PPP). One of the primary ways banks can push social healthcare expenditure is through provision of financing options for healthcare infrastructure development. Now, this includes funding for hospitals, clinics, and diagnostic centers, particularly in rural and underserved areas. According to a report by Niti Aayog, India requires $200 billion investments in healthcare sector to meet its goals for universal health coverage. Next, a study by NSSO, the National Sample Survey Office, found that nearly 62% of households in India faced catastrophic health expenditures. By collaborating with healthcare providers and community organizations, bank can help further fund programs that educate the public about preventive measures and healthy lifestyles, promoting ultimately reducing the long-term healthcare burden. Moreover, banks can facilitate PPP models in the healthcare sector, enabling more efficient resource allocation and improved service delivery. So the government has recognized the significance of PPP, especially in healthcare infrastructure, by investing in collaborative projects that combine government resources with private sector expertise. Banks can enhance the overall effectiveness of healthcare system. For example, banks can play a crucial role in funding joint initiatives aimed at upgrading existing healthcare facilities. Similarly, the health insurance penetration in India is only about 41%, according to Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority (IRDIA). IDI. So, health savings accounts, insurance products, and microfinancing options can empower individuals and families to invest in health. Furthermore, banks can actively participate in government schemes aimed at increasing social healthcare expenditure. Initiatives like Ayushman Bharat scheme to provide health coverage to economically disadvantaged groups. And last, in conclusion, banks have a vital role to play in pushing social healthcare expenditure in India by financing infrastructure development, promoting preventive care, facilitating public-private partnership, introducing innovative financial products, and leveraging technology. Banks can significantly enhance healthcare access and outcomes. As India continues to navigate its healthcare challenges, collaboration between banks and healthcare sector will be crucial for fostering a sustainable and inclusive healthcare system that benefits all citizens. That was your third topic. And fourth was, guys, one machine can replace five average human beings, but five machines cannot replace one smart human. So what you could have written in this, the statement underscores the evolving dynamics between technology and human intelligence in the modern workforce. As automation and artificial intelligence continue to advance, the ability of machines to perform repetitive, predictable tasks has increased dramatically. However, this does not imply that machines can replicate the creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence inherent in human beings. To begin with, machines are designed to execute specific tasks with precision and efficiency. For instance, in manufacturing settings, robots can operate assembly lines at speeds and accuracy levels that far exceed human capabilities. This allows a single machine to effectively replace several average workers who may lack the speed or consistency for needed tasks like assembly, quality control, and data entry. However, the advent of smart technology raises important questions about limitations of machines in areas requiring human insight. Five machines working in unison may successfully complete repetitive tasks, but they lack the ability to innovate, strategize, or adapt to unforeseen circumstances. For example, a smart human can analyze data patterns, identify market trends, and devise strategies that respond to consumer needs in a way that machines cannot. In areas such as marketing, management, or research and development, the ability to think critically and creatively remains paramount. A smart human can assess various factors, emotional responses, cultural influences, and ethical considerations when making decisions, something machines are not equipped to do. Furthermore, the importance of emotional intelligence cannot be overstated in fields such as healthcare, education, and customer service. The ability to empathize, communicate effectively, and build relationships is essential. Moreover, rapid evolution of technology creates an environment where adaptability and continuous learning are critical. A smart human can learn new skills, adapt to changing circumstances, and embrace technological advancements to enhance their capabilities. In contrast, machines require constant programming and updates to function effectively. This dynamic means that humans are better suited for roles that involve learning and adaptation, while machines may excel in static environments. So, in conclusion, while machines have transformed industries, there should be a balanced answer, guys, diplomatic answer in the end. So, while machines have transformed industries by replacing average human labor, they cannot replicate the unique qualities of that smart humans possess. In the future, success will increasingly depend on the ability to harness the strengths of both machines and smart humans, creating a workforce that is not only efficient but also innovative, adaptable, and emotionally intelligent. The true Potential of technology lies not in replacing humans but in enhancing human capacity, ultimately leading to a more productive and creative future. So guys, do let me know in the chat box which topic would you have chosen if you were in the exam. If you were hypothetically, let's say, just imagine you were in the exam and you were given these four topics, which topic would you have chosen? Just let me know the topic number 1, 2, 3 or 4 and just predict that what topics could be asked this year. So that is what you can see by looking at the previous year questions. Now let's go to the Prezi and RC part. Now the Prezi was about, guys, the evolution of gaming environment. So it was about the gaming industry has undergone a profound transformation since the 2000, evolving from a niche hobby into a multi-billion dollar global powerhouse. Now this rapid evolution has been fueled by technological advancements, the rise of internet and shift in consumer preference. Earlier in 2000, gaming was predominantly driven by consoles like PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo's offerings with games solid primarily through physical media such as CD or cartridges. But in the mid to 2000 revolutionized the gaming landscape, enabling online multiplayer gaming to flourish. By 2010, the gaming had grown into a $50 billion industry with both console and PC gaming thriving. One of the most transformative developments was the shift from physical to digital distribution. Platforms like Steam allowed players to download games directly to their devices, making gaming more accessible and convenient. This move also democratized game development, allowing independent developers to reach global audiences without needing large publishing deals. The explosion of mobile gaming in 2010 further transformed the industry, with smartphones becoming ubiquitous. Mobile games attracted millions of new players. By 2019, mobile gaming accounted for nearly half of the global gaming market, around $150 billion in revenue. This growth was driven by free-to-play model. As gaming became more mainstream, it also began to influence lifestyle and culture. Platforms like YouTube and Twitch launched in the late 2000s, enabled players to broadcast their gameplay to global audiences, creating the phenomenon of game streaming. Esports or competitive gaming is also emerged as a significant part of gaming ecosystem. Now, it is valued as in 2022, the esports market was valued at $1.3 billion. Now, the rise of gaming was as a lifestyle has opened numerous pathways for individuals to earn money. They have professional careers and life-changing prize pools and distribution through digital media, viewer subscription, advertisement revenue, brand partnerships. So and last, it was given in addition, the growth of gaming related content on social media platforms has led to new forms of influencer marketing where top gamers promote products or services there to their audiences. In 2021, gaming content creators generated an estimate $9.3 billion in global revenue. So since 2000, the gaming industry has evolved from a niche entertainment sector into a global cultural and economic force. With the rise of digital contribution, mobile gaming, streaming, esports has not only become a popular lifestyle choice but also a viable career for millions. So as technology continues to evolve, the gaming industry is poised to grow further, creating even more opportunities for players, developers, and entrepreneurs. And now, what could be a Prezi for it? In 120 words, the evolution of gaming from hobby to global powerhouse. That was the title. Now, since the 2000s, the gaming industry has evolved from a niche hobby into a global enterprise. This transformation was driven by technological advancements, internet growth, and changing consumer preferences. Initially dominated by consoles and physical media, gaming has expanded with digital distribution platforms, making games more accessible. Mobile gaming further accelerated the industry's growth, attracting millions of new players. The rise of streaming platforms like YouTube and Twitch enabled gamers to monetize content, while esports developed into a competitive global phenomenon. Today, gaming is not only a popular lifestyle but also a lucrative career path for many, offering vast opportunities for developers, streamers, and players alike. So, Prezi is not the replication of the passage. It is the gist of the passage in your own words. So whatever was given in the passage has to be brought down into core points and presented without replication or without copying and pasting sentences from the passage, but using the same information that is given in the passage and but presenting it in your own words. That is what Prezi writing is all about. And then third was your reading comprehension passage. So this was about the rise of social media in the 21st century, when TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and social networking sites, how they've evolved over the years. People are using influencer marketing valued at $1.7 billion. So you can read this passage. There was a lot of statistics there, and 1,000 to 10,000, 100,000 Gen Z influencers, 84% of influencers surveyed by Media Kicks in 2022, they earn more from influencer activities than from their previous full-time jobs. So this was about social media industry, how it has evolved over the years, social media marketing and whatnot, influencing and so that so and so. And then there were 5 questions given on the passage. So here are the questions and the answers. What factors contributed to the exponential growth of influencer marketing industry? Several factors contributed to the rapid growth. One was shift to digital media consumption, rise of e-commerce, authenticity and trust, and personalized advertising experience, followed by diversification of platforms. So these were the 5 points which pushed the growth of influencer marketing industry. Second was how have social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok impacted the reach and specialization of influencers? Now, YouTube with 2.5 billion monthly active users in 2023, YouTube is the preferred platform for long-term video content. Instagram, a visually driven platform with 2.35 billion users in 2023, Instagram has become the go-to platform for fashion, beauty, travel, and lifestyle influencers. And TikTok with 1 billion users in 2023, TikTok has transformed short-form video content and created a breeding ground for viral trends. Now, TikTok algorithms enable users, even those with relatively small following, to go viral, giving rise to micro influencers who specialize in short, snappy, and creative content. Third was, guys, what are the key differences between macro influencers and micro influencers in terms of engagement and monetization potential? So, macro influencers, the audience size is big, engagement is obviously have a large followings, and monetization from 100,000 to 500,000 per sponsored post, depending upon their follower count and platform. Now, micro influencers, the audience size is generally between 10,000 to 100,000 followers. Engagement is higher engagement rates up to 60% more than macro influencers because they often cater to niche audience and maintain a more personal connection with followers. And monetization, while micro influencers earn less per sponsored post, typically $1,000 to $10,000 in 2022, their niche appeal and higher engagement often makes them more cost effective for brands, especially those targeting special audiences. Fourth question was, how has the rise of influencer marketing impacted traditional advertising methods, and why do brands prefer influencers over conventional ads? So authenticity and relatability is one factor. Engagement rates, which are obviously higher as compared to conventional ads. Targeted reach, you can customize and target your audience with the help of you know data analysis. And cost effectiveness, they're cheaper and they're easy to moderate. So these are the four reasons how the influencer marketing has impacted traditional advertising methods. And last question was, what roles do artificial intelligence and virtual influencers play in the future of influencer marketing, and how could they reshape the industry? Now, AI driven content creation, cost of efficiency, and control, future growth. And in conclusion, you can say AI and virtual influencers could significantly reshape the influencer marketing industry by offering brands new, efficient, and highly controlled ways to engage with their audiences, potentially becoming a major part of marketing strategies in the near future. So this was your paper for your SEBI 2024 exam, guys. So you saw the topics. One was management, one was current affairs, one was economy, and one was a generic topic. Then Precis passage was basically based on online gaming industry, and reading comprehension was about social media influencing and social media platforms. So guys, I hope this will help you in your preparation and in your journey ahead. Again, guys, now at this point of time, you might be thinking, sir, where can we practice such mock tests? So that is why I informed you about our courses. Now, guys, what you can do is where you can find our courses, where you'll find all these full-length mock tests available to you. So go to your browser and just type edutab.in. Just type edutab.in and press enter, and you'll land on our homepage. On third tab, you'll see SEBI Grade A courses. Click on this and you will be redirected to SEBI courses. And these are the courses that are really beneficial for you at this point of time. This is a live crash course for phase 1 and phase 2. So there'll be live classes and full length tests are available in this as well. Then there is a silver course where you only get preparation for phase 2 and interview. And this is a one-stop solution for your every need. Gold course, you find live classes, recorded classes, mock test, full length test, interview sessions, everything is available to you. So we are offering flat 75% and 80% discount on these courses. Come join us, streamline your preparation, and make your journey productive and fruitful for yourself. So guys, that was it for this session, and I hope this will help you in your preparation for SEBI Grade A Phase 2 exam. Guys, if you have any doubts, if you have any queries regarding anything at all, regarding our courses, regarding the exam or questions or anything that you want to know, please call us on this number during the office hours, which is 8146207241, and we will definitely resolve your doubts and queries. And if you want to get in touch with us, you can drop us an email on this ID, which is hello@edutap.co.in. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this will help you in your preparation and in your journey ahead. So keep on working hard, keep on giving your best, and I'm sure you will come out with flying colors. So thank you once again, and happy learning to all of you.